Dr. Gersmar, Aspire Natural Health. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching or listening to this. I hope your day is going fantastic. I just want to say cheers to Jeanette for an iced hibiscus tea. She mentioned that hibiscus was one of her favorites. It is mine too. A good iced hibiscus tea on a hot day especially has a little bit of sweetness to it. Just fantastic. Well, this one is for all the perfectionists in the room. I know I'm one. I know perfectionism, it can feel like a bit of a blessing. You know, we just want to do things really, really well. You know, if you're going to do something, let's do it really well. But it can end up being more of a hindrance than anything. It can be a hindrance in our professional lives. You know, we keep doing and it's not good enough, and we need to redo it and redo it. We can keep tweaking it, we can keep making it better. And what perfectionism can mean is nothing ever gets done, and if it does, we're still not happy with it. Well, yesterday I heard a great quote from a business coach named Dan Sullivan. He was talking about perfectionism, and he was saying that perfectionists are focused solely inward. They have kind of a selfish viewpoint. You know, this thing that I did, this thing that I created, or this thing that I did, it's just not good enough. Like, I need to make it better. I need to improve it. It's not good enough in my eyes. And he was saying ultimately we need or want here to shift to an other focus. You know, those of us entrepreneurs, right? We're creating something for someone else, a good or a service, a product, or an opportunity to help improve other people's lives. And at the end of the day, when we're doing that, it's not about what we think of our thing, it's what the other person thinks of our thing. You know, we may think, this isn't very good. You know, this video could be made better. This thing, this service, this product that I'm giving to people, I'm just not that happy with it. It could be better. But you know what? At the end of the day, if the person's like, oh my gosh, that was fantastic, I learned something great, or I did something, or this improved my life, then ultimately, isn't that what really matters? It's not necessarily about what we think. After all, we're not the people buying the thing, using the thing, improving our lives. It's really about the other person. I don't know about you. I've certainly had experiences where I thought, gosh, you know, I just did not do a great job. And they turned around and told me, man, you changed my life. That was fantastic. I've also, humility check here, had the opposite happen as well, where you think, man, I knocked it out of the park. I really over-delivered on what I was doing. And then you get feedback from the other person and they're like, it wasn't that great. And it certainly can be an ego check there. But it was an interesting perspective. It really stopped me in my tracks and had me rethinking things. When we're falling into the trap of perfectionism, you know what? It's this video, this thing, this offer, it's just not good enough. Are we really just focusing on ourselves? And aren't we better served by focusing on the people that we're trying to help? They don't want perfectionism. They just want to be able to improve their lives. And if your thing, your offer, your service, your video, whatever it might be, helps them to do that, then does it really matter that you kind of stumbled around, or you repeated yourself and hear what you want to say, or the lighting isn't perfect, or you know, the widget, the thing could be improved a little bit better. Now, this isn't to say that we should all, you know, seek to improve what we're doing. But when we get stuck in the trap of perfectionism, all it does is put us in negative headspace, and it stops us from being able to move forward. When instead we focus on the other people, their feedback. What do they think? Are they happy with it, or are they saying it needs improvement? That ultimately, as an entrepreneur, that's what really matters. Well, it was kind of a mind-blowing insight for me. I hope you'll take it as well. The next time you find yourself trapped in perfectionism, focus instead on the other person. Get some real feedback from actual customers who are using the thing that you're doing and what they think. And if they think it's great, ultimately at the end of the day, that's what really matters. All right, folks, that is it for me today. Listen, if you're dealing with digestive issues and autoimmunity, you'd like some help, then let's have a chat, let's have a conversation. Please send me a comment on this video, send me a direct message or an email at info at aspirenaturalhealth.com. We'll have a chat, we'll see what we can do to help you out. All right, folks, until next time, take care.